In this last video, I'm just going to go over a couple tips and tricks to help you with NoteFlight, a couple miscellaneous tips. If I need to add measures, I've run out of measures here for my composition. I could do two things. I could either click on this measure after heading, or I go to the last note that I have, and then if I just keep on putting notes in, it will add another measure for me as I go, okay? Or I can just click on this plus, all right? If I want to delete a measure, I click on the whole thing, hit the minus, it will delete the measure. Selecting multiple things. Let's say that I finished my project and I have all of these empty measures left over and I want to delete them. If I click on one, so it highlights like that, I hold Shift, and then I click on the last one, it will select all of those measures. I hit my minus on the top, and they go away. The same thing works for selecting notes. If I want to select all of these notes, I can click on the first one, hold Shift, click on the last one, and it's selected all of them. Navigating notes. I can do a couple different things to choose different notes to change. I can click on the note, and I can drag it down and up, or I can use the up and down arrows on my keyboard. If I don't want to use my mouse and I want to move left to right, I can use the left and right arrows to move around. And if I want to select multiple notes, I can use the Shift key, hold Shift, and use the left and right arrows. Select multiple single notes, or if I go the other way, I can deselect them. NoteFlight also allows me to copy and paste. So let's say that I want to take these 4 bars and I want to repeat them, okay? I don't have any measures to add, so I'm going to click on the last measure. I'm going to add a new one. I want to do 4 bars, so I'm going to add 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I select these 4 measures, and I hit Control C, it will copy these, and then I click on the measure I want to insert them, I hit Control V, and I can paste them. I could also cut and paste. Let's say that I have this music right here, but instead of having this at the beginning, I want to move it down over here. I select everything, Control X will cut, and then I can paste them wherever I want. Maybe I want to start them in the 3rd measure. Control V will paste. To export a project, once I'm done, if I want to print this, I can come to this menu. I have an export, which is probably under my score, which it is. Under my score header, I have an export button. I'm going to click on that. And I can do full score, individual parts if I have multiple lines, MIDI, I can put this in Soundtrap, I can do a WAV file. For our purposes, we would want to do a PDF. So I could click PDF, continue, and it will export that.